welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day, and if you're looking for daily short tarot readings, check out my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. If you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. We have the Four of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Swords, we have the Devil, we have the Three of Pentacles, we have the Four of Wands, the 1111 card, we have the King of Swords. All right. I'm seeing here with the King of Swords being the underlying overall energy that you have not fully mastered your thoughts. You have not fully mastered the art of using your logic and your practicality and your reason, your masculine energy in a helpful way, or I should say maybe in the most productive way. A lot of you are feeling sort of stuck at this time. You're feeling kind of like you're not moving. You're feeling as if you could at any time lose your stability or lose your security in some kind of way, and it's keeping you from moving forward. What I'm seeing is that you're sort of just allowing your thoughts to come rushing in with reckless abandon without sort of any regard for the consequences, which is getting you sort of caught up in your head. It's causing you to create limiting beliefs around your success, around the way people view you, and around the way that you succeed or don't succeed. And specifically, it is causing problems in your career. On the bright side of this, we have the 1111 card, the Four of Wands, which means that you are currently on the right path towards enlightenment, towards abundance. But it also means that you are currently in a state where what you are manifesting is manifesting very quickly, which we also see here with the Knight of Swords. With that being said, some of you need to challenge your limiting beliefs and these negative thought patterns more. You need to be more confident because people are already in a place around you where they are looking up to you, where they feel like you really have a lot to offer, a lot to say, or you have a lot of great ideas. And they're finding that very motivating and or inspiring. But the problem that I'm actually seeing here, and the truth that you haven't quite figured out, is that your fear is actually a bigger obstacle at this time than any of the obstacles that you think you are facing. I'm going to say that one more time. Your fears are a bigger obstacle than the obstacles that you currently think that you are facing. You're allowing your limiting beliefs, your lack of confidence, your fears, your doubts to creep in. And it's making it seem like the obstacles that you're currently facing are bigger than they are. You are feeding them. You are feeding it and the negativity so that it begins to grow. It's manifesting very quickly into your physical world because you are allowing it to just sort of roam willy-nilly. Some of you need to get back to your basics here. You need to get back into a consistent spiritual practice that helps you ground yourself and be more of an observer of your thoughts, your energy, and where you're currently at in those two things. You need to be journaling more or meditating more or grounding more and doing grounding techniques to keep you present and keep you more in the mindset of paying attention to what is real and what is something to actually be concerned about and what is an overinflated fear. You need to stop being afraid of your own power. Some of you are going too far in the other direction where you are leaning so far into your emotions because you know you have a tendency to use your masculine energy to protect yourself, that you're kind of forgetting to balance the two energies out and live in the middle. Your emotions and your thoughts are tied together. They're not separate of each other. They are, one always affects the other and vice versa simultaneously at all times. What I think a lot of you need to realize here is that you are constantly manifesting. There's no time in which, like, it's not you sit down and you do your spiritual practices and that's the only time you're manifesting. Some of you have gotten really good at doing your spiritual practices, but you're not actually applying them to the rest of your life, which is getting you in trouble here, because that's where these limiting beliefs and things are coming rushing in. Your practices are meant to help you stay in that mindset and kind of start your day with the right mindsets and with the right energies. It's supposed to allow you that sort of time for self-reflection. But if you are only doing those things during that time and you're just allowing the rest of your day to sort of be whatever comes and goes, instead of acknowledging them, it's because you're moving too quickly and you're present and you're not allowing yourself time to slow down and be intentional. And that's where some of these things are happening, where you're sort of losing balance or manifesting things that you don't want. You're still on the right path here. You haven't veered so off course that you're like in Mars now, but you are sort of teetering back and forth on the edge of being on the correct path and being on a path that maybe is less in alignment with what you really want. So try to be a gentle observer. Try to allow your emotions to come and go naturally by working through them. It's not just about acknowledging them, it's about working through them, figuring out why you feel that way, why you're thinking that way. And that will help you debunk some of these limiting beliefs that are getting in your way. But ultimately, you need to stop allowing the fear to keep you from moving forward, because the fear and the doubt is what's really keeping you from taking the next step. And the fear and the doubt is causing you to create such a big obstacle for yourself that is actually what's keeping you from moving forward. It's not any of your obstacles that you're currently facing, or your perceived obstacles, or any obstacles that you could potentially face. It's the fear and the doubt. You've got to get your fear and your doubt under control by standing back in your power. And sometimes it helps to debunk the fears and the doubts, to list out, is this even a realistic fear, or is this something that's just creeping in because I'm afraid I'll fail, or I'm afraid of this, or I'm afraid of that. So if this reading resonated with you, don't forget to like this video and comment your affirmation down below. Your affirmation for this reading is, I am fearless in pursuit of my goals. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.